What's up everybody, it's Ryan Gosling. Today I'm actually substituting for Skippy because Skippy got hit by my fucking taxi. Anyway, today we're watching this video by Ludwig. The video's name is This YouTuber Sucks and it's about a YouTuber called Twink Before You Sleep. So let's get into it.
How's it going, boys? Welcome back to Mogul Mail. In this video, we're going to talk about women.
No! I hate women. I can't watch this video. I can't watch this video. Guys, I can't watch this video. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh, this shit. It's coming. It's coming.
And stick around to the end because we're going to solve sexism in this video.
This guy seems really mad, so I'm gonna send him a couple therapists that I just know will help him on Twitter. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck.
How feminist ideas make everyone weak.
That is by far the most controversial opinion Ludwig has said in his video. Let me just say it now. They do. As a registered sexist, I can tell you that feminist ideas, they make you weak. So yeah, they do make you weak. I'm a registered sexist. Call me. My name is Ryan Gosling. That's me. I'm SkippyChan. Call me.
Now, we're going to go through a lot of this. You can see all the notes at the top and really dissect this video.
Dissect my penis, Ludwig.
The general idea of this video is responding to a BBC News video about women in esports and how the gender diversity isn't all there and how it's mostly weighted towards men and it's difficult for women in the space. I want to preface this by saying I think the BBC's piece is pretty shit.
You what, mate? You fucking what? I'm sorry, that was my best British accent. Please rate it in the comments. Please don't rate it. It was really bad.
It's like every boomer news piece of media. It's surface level, it doesn't add a lot of value, and it's mostly a clickbait title for 45-year-olds to click on, so BBC makes a bit of money.
Well, as a 45-year-old, I'm proud to say that I didn't watch the video.
It's useless.
It's not true. I fucking love money, Ludwig. Have you ever thought about me? Ever thought about me being a fucking cock goblin? Have you ever thought about that? I bet you didn't.
Research from esportsearnings.com shared exclusively with the BBC found that there are no female players in the top 100 all-time earners, or the top 200. You have to go all the way down to 338th to trans player Scarlet to find a female player.
Crazy.
The next female top earner isn't until 680th.
Bro, she has the fucking Chinese username. No way, the Chinese usernames are still up there in the fucking leaderboards. I knew it. Glory to the CCP. I'm fucking kidding, guys. I'm not a CCP agent.
There's a big disparity in the amount of women nurses versus male nurses, which is a problem that they've been trying to address.
Man, you know, like, male nurses are fucking hot as hell. Like, if my nurse is not a man, I'm not letting the people operate on me. And yeah, this is 100% sexist. Subscribe.
And of course, the amount of male nurses has tripled since the 70s because the efforts that people have gone in to increasing male nurses.
Thank God we're getting more. Because they're just so hot. Like, they are literally the Cheetos. They are the fucking Cheetos that are like flaming hot and shit. They are so hot.
This must mean that 50% of high-ranking players should be women. Except wait, it turns out that when you specify what kind of games people play, women don't like to play the same types of games. So when you say 50% of gamers are female, you're talking about things like Candy Crush and Farmville.
What the fuck are these stats? Who plays Farmville? Genuinely, who actually plays Farmville? Farmville players, comment on my video. Tell me that you're playing Farmville, and I will make fun of you. I will make fun of you till you kill yourself.
Earlier they said Dota 2, right? What percentage of women play that game? 20%.
Oh, Pokemon!
That's it. There is one woman.
That's not true. Sniper Wolf plays Fortnite, and she's one of the 2 women that I know, apart from my mom and Pokimane.
That is 0.1% compared to the 20% who make up the entire player base.
No, you dumbass. It's 51.55%. Come on, it's the fucking gamer state. It's Poland.
That is.
What the fuck is that face?
Especially when you're in an environment where it's winner take all.
And that doesn't even make any damn sense. You think the international's winner take all? Have you ever seen an esports tournament in your damn life?
Marketing. There are certain things that men are naturally attracted to, and there are certain things that women are naturally attracted to.
What the fuck? Wait, so we went from talking about esports to talking about attraction. Huh? I'm so fucking confused right now. What the fuck is this pacing, Ludwig?
Good marketers figuring out what that stuff is, and then...
Okay, he brings up a point that there's a natural attraction for men to be drawn to certain games like Call of Duty or Apex Legends.
I do see his point. My uncle told me I should wear a skirt around him, and I do. So, what does this mean? It means I like to dress like a woman, which is an obvious example of how society shapes us.
Or how men are naturally attracted to the color blue.
And I'm naturally attracted to you.
Except wait, that's a new thing that marketers developed in the 20th and 19th century.
Yeah, Ludwig's right again on this one. Before my uncle stepped in, I used to only wear blue, and because of his societal values, I only wear pink now.
You know, pink used to be the color for boys. This is true. You can look it up. They switched.
Blue definitely is for girls. Like, have you ever seen a girl's profile picture that's pink? Yes, you have. You definitely have. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say with this point.
It's not natural. It's just what we have conditioned ourselves to like from what society is pushing, and then it gets reinforced through time.
Society's conditioned me to like men. Big, strong men. But you know what society has conditioned your wife to like? Big, black men. So really, what does that say about society?
I know a bunch of boomers wrote this, so BBC might not be aware of this, but for like 15 plus years, you've been able to mute players who say things you don't like.
Okay. This point blows my mind. He's right. You can mute players who harass you, but the main problem generally is that women get into every single lobby, and every single lobby is someone harassing them. So it's just nonstop, and then it ruins an entire play session.
That's a very good point from Ludwig, but I feel like he's overlooked one thing. You see, I and many others have a degradation kink. Whenever people trash talk me in the game of sex, I get very, very hard. I don't really see your point, Ludwig.
And in fact, you can see this entire series, which is funny in a terrible way, from a creator named Spontaneous, where she documents all the harassment she receives while playing a game.
It's coming down, cool vibes.
Yeah, we didn't ask. We really didn't.
If that's a sexist, if telling a girl to shut the fuck up is sexist, then I am the most sexist being on the planet, because that is what I do 24/7. My hatred for women grows each day.
Okay. Insane to say. I'm surprised. They go on to say some sexist shit, but look at the leaderboard real quick. Fucking hard carried 4 kills in the first round. Actually hard carried, and then this is what happens to Raft.
She just had better ping. She just had better ping. She was better because she had better ping. What do you mean, Ludwig?
I'm gonna have to f***ing carry their god.
Listen to her call it's woman. Alright, men, let's move in. This is a man's job.
Holy shit. He is literally me.
People are rude in video games. Women most affected. Allow me to poll the audience.
His hair.
Allow you to pull my hair? Fuck. That's pretty gay, dude.
Raise your hand right now if you've ever played an online game where someone said something mean to you. Everybody.
Yeah. But the difference is people say things mean to me based off me being shit at the game or saying something dumb, not just because when I talk, I have a voice that is a woman's voice.
Honestly, I think this is wrong. The moment you see a man wearing a skirt on Discord, everyone will start thirsting for them. This is not like only going towards women. This is going towards men.
We're stats. You can look right here that men are more likely to be harassed based on their political views, and women are more likely to be harassed based on their gender.
Guys, just these stats are driving me crazy. Just what? Gay people get attacked based on their sexual orientation? This isn't fair. This shouldn't be a thing.
This is one of the fundamental differences between men and women that feminists don't get because they think that men's words mean the same thing that women's words do. Men and women have different experiences, so in a lot of situations, their words and expressions mean different things.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I guess I kind of do agree with Thing in this argument. Because, listen, if I told a girl that I would fuck her in her ass, that just wouldn't be the same. But if I tell a bro that I'm gonna fuck him in the ass, he'd be like, yeah, go ahead, bitch. And then we'd have hard gay sex, which would make his ass bleed. It just isn't the same if it's a girl and a guy. There's just different things, different insinuations.
And it's fun because it gives guys a chance to say all the things that we aren't allowed to say everywhere else, which is why I don't appreciate companies like the BBC and Vice using this fake news to further censor male spaces.
Okay, we get it. People don't like the BBC. I like the BBC, okay? I like BBC. Fuck.
If you want to say the N-word in your basement, you can do it. No one's gonna fucking know.
Wait, seriously?
Now, I love this point, the Boy Scouts point, Because here's what happened. The Boy Scouts rebranded to BSA, which stands for, by the way, Boy Scouts of America. Here are the subsequent things that followed after that change. The Mormons, who were one of the largest donors of the Boy Scouts, left because they were so upset about it because it didn't have the word boys in it. They didn't make enough money. They filed for bankruptcy. In their bankruptcy filing, they admitted that over 92,000 former Scouts had been sexually abused by members of the organization. Oh no, we lost our male space. What's going to happen to the future boys who won't be able to get sexually abused? This is such an L. Let's go back to boys like the good old days when we could do harassment for free. What a terrible, terrible example.
Honestly, Ludwig, I completely, wholeheartedly disagree with you. Just, come on, that was so base, dude. Getting fucking anally raped? Dude, that was so fucking based. Why can't we do that anymore? Now you have to get caught.
Okay. Stop.
That was It's Timmy again, a professional Apex Legends streamer and competitor. As in someone who is actually good at the game, and that's how he handles toxic players. He doesn't scream back at them and yell at them like that girl did.
Bro, I don't see a situation where a girl just tells a guy to stop screaming calmly, like going well in a voice chat. I feel like the girl's gonna get fucking slurs screamed at her just for saying that shit. This guy obviously has never been on a public VC, and I don't expect him to go on one, but maybe do it for the experience of having your ass plowed.
Team, the normal Valorant team with the best 5 players, nothing special, and it turns out they're kind of fucking dog shit. And they also have a women's Valorant team that's totally separate that tries.
What the fuck is that? Is that Russia? Wait, no, that's Russia too. Right, they made a second one of those.
They also have a women's Valorant team that's totally separate that tries to support women to make it more normalized in the space.
Guys, I'm about to get sexist. Okay? I'm about to get sexist. This team is bad.
Go.
No, that's not your job. And if you think it is, then you're an assistant, not a coach.
Fair enough, but also weird tangent to go on for 15 minutes.
You know, I thought it was understandable until it was fucking 15 minutes long. Does he just hate the coach? Do you think that if you ever crossed him in the streets, he'd be like, this piece of shit didn't do any work? He's a fucking assistant. Fuck this guy.
In this point's kind of weird. The whole second half of the video is about a 15-minute saga of the creator talking about this esports player named Maddie and how she would be better if she was more like Mr. Beast.
That's me. That's me. 10 minutes of talking about cock and men. He only went on that tangent to speak about Mr. Beast because he wants to gluck 3000 Mr. Beast. And honestly, I understand him. I'd also want to give him the gawk 3000. Anyway guys, this video has got me pretty tired and I don't like going to sleep while listening to something else than Daddy ASMRs, so I'm gonna pop on some headphones and listen to that. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to suck my cock. Good night.